Yo, what up, though? What up, though? I'm going in early today, guys, because we got some games that comes on today. What game is that? LSU, Iowa, and then we got USC, and I don't forget the other squad. But we got some games coming on. What up, though? What's good? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. You might say, Dale, what's going on with your camera? Well, I was on StreamYard and they gave me that message that you told me I might be experiencing some problems. So it's giving me that pause, that pause session, it keep ticking on my camera. So you know how that go. All right, you know how that go. But what up, though? What up, though? Jolly say, yo, LSU. What is good? Come on in. We'll talk about it. Today's topic, what are you going to do with your Fire Stick? What are you going to do with your Fire Stick? That's today's topic. And I came up in here rushing all up in here trying to get everything started. What up, though? E, what up, though? What's good? Dub Q, what it do? What it do? Hope all is well. So I'm over here. I'm trying to do something right quick. And again, the reason the camera is out, I don't know. You see that? I don't know. I got one of the messages on StreamYard that says it keep ticking. So I'm not going to be all, going back and forth and then it stops and goes. What up, Ray G? So I'll keep the camera off right now. All right. The reason I said, what are you going to do with your Fire Stick, guys? Because I believe very, very soon, within the next month, maybe the month and a half, we should be hearing something. We should be hearing something from Amazon. All right. Whether they're putting their, devices out. Again, I did read the article saying in the first quarter. Well, we just passed the first quarter. And sometimes things get pushed out. We got quite a few boxes and situations that are getting ready to happen. In the next couple of weeks, we're supposed to get the new Buzz TV. Also, we should be hearing something from Amazon dealing with these devices. I would like to get one to see how the layout is going to be, to see if we can see if we'll be able to utilize it. Seeing what mainstream apps are on there, or will it just be unusable? I guess that's going to be the main thing. To see if you can side load a few apps on there. I don't know. Going to a whole new operating system. This is going to be very, very interesting. So, I do have my thoughts on some devices. I know everybody is running to the on devices. I know quite a few people are running to the on devices, and including myself. Using it and getting over. And so let me show that right here. And again, let me present this, share the screen, entire screen right there. Boom. All right. So I know a lot of y'all are looking at this device right here, which is it is a good device. It's pretty solid. You could get your best bang for your dollar. Using this device right here. I think this is going to be the device that everybody who uses the Fire Sticks will be running to. I think this is going to be the one device that everybody will be running to. Because right now we're in that unknown stage of what are we going to do? And again, just going to I noticed as I'm going to Best Buy, I went to Best Buy this weekend, and I noticed in two of the Best Buys that I went to, one in Brighton, Michigan, the other one in Novi, Michigan, it wasn't a lot of Fire Sticks as usual. And so I'm trying to see, is this the time where, they recall all of their sticks? Remember, we went through this before when they was getting ready to upgrade the Fire Sticks, the 4K and everything, how everything uh, was reserved. Like it was I ain't gonna say everything was reserved, but the Fire TV sticks were missing. And I'm talking about missing for like almost a month. And so it's pretty strange that some of these devices are coming up, in the store missing. So again, I don't know. It's going to be interesting right here. But I'm going to show you, and I really want y'all to think about something, right? Because hold on, let me see this one right here. We have talked about this one. All right, let me do this right quick. All right, let me push this one out. And we definitely talked about this one right here. The Formula Z Mini. All right. I haven't done a video on this one yet. I have not done a video on it. It's only 2 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of internal storage. Now, I know a lot of people is going to say, hecky no. Hecky no. When it comes to this device right here, because it is roughly around 120, and it's going to be a little bit more if your state has taxes. So you're probably looking at 125, 126, somewhere around there, depending on your percentage of your state taxes. Now, again, if you're the hustler, of course, I think you'll be running to this one, or you'll be running to something like this one. Let me do this one right here. And again, I just want to prepare you because, it's coming. We all know it's coming. All right. But with that being said, we know it's coming. All right. We definitely know it's coming. But let me do this right quick. Let me eliminate that one. Here, this device right here, man. Listen, I've been working with this device, and it definitely has features, all right, that a lot of applications don't have. Okay. Now, I know we're going to be, a little bit sad because I know some of y'all been working with Fire TV sticks for a long, long time. But, again, this device does the job and you get the best bang for your buck. But with the Formula, listen, I like it for what it's capable of. Bluetooth controller, the controller. The controller, you can speak to it just like the regular, you know, Amazon remote controls to the Fire TV. I don't want to say the A word, but again, if you're into IPTV, I'm not telling you to get this device. I'm not telling you to go out there and spend $120 because this is for special people right here. This is for people who really love just IPTV. And again, you can sideload some third-party applications. But again, this is for someone who really, really, really love IPTV. This device right here and what it's capable of. The setup, everything, the Bluetooth remote, everything. And the application that separates itself from all the rest is called My TV Online 3. Now, for some of y'all who may not be aware of this, like I always told you, it is a version of IM Player. It definitely is a version of it. But even the regular IM Player doesn't have a feature on there. This bad boy has a couple of features. Now, depending on how many lines you have, you can not only record, but you can watch something different. I don't know too many apps out there that would give you that feature. All right. A lot of people like to record local news, local programming, sports that's on Bally, because a lot of local high school sports come on Bally. For some of y'all who may not know what Bally is, it is a sports station that a lot of our teams, our major league teams or professional teams use, such as the NBA, Major League Basketball, some colleges, high school sports. They do a lot. You cannot record. Let me say this again. You cannot record your local high school team going to some of them sites or going to it's not there. All right. So some of y'all would need something like this. Not only that, again, you can watch something, you can record something and watch something else. And also you can use the picture in picture at the same time. You will have to have at least 3 lines. All right. I'm not going to go into detail. You know where I'm going. If you got at least 3 lines, you should be able to record. You should be able to watch something and use the picture in picture at the same exact time. All right. And then be flip-flopping, so look, you might want to record, let's say, CNN, right? You might want to record that. Or let's just say you might want to record your local news. All right. Then while you're recording that, you might want to watch a little bit of another local news, right? You know your local news, you know your networks. From there, you might also want to watch ESPN. And while doing this, you could do this on this device. You could do this on the Z11 Pro, which is a little bit more, like 189 on, up to 200, a little bit over 200, or you can go with this one. And again, I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm just trying to let you know what you can get. Again, this little bad boy packs a punch. Now, the only knock on this device, which is really not a knock if you follow me, is it's not Google certified, meaning you're not going to get the Netflix with the 4K. You're not going to get the Disney with the 4K. You're not going to get any of those, right? That doesn't mean that you can't watch 4K. For my people who have their own media library, yes, you can connect this device up to your media library. Whether you use Plex, Nova Video Player, it really comes down to you. All right? It comes down to you. But I don't think there is one, as of right now, there's not one IPTV application that's better than My TV Online 3. And again, this comes from what it's capable of doing. All right? Now, I'm not telling you, again, you can use whatever you want. That'll be on you. But again, while we're getting ready to, and I'm saying we as a unit, while we're getting ready to prepare for the Fire TV stick change, you need to start preparing yourself. Another device right here. All right. Again, I believe this is the best remote control that you can get. And of course, my brothers always call me when I go live. But these are some budget devices that you can get. And yes, this is certified. This is certified. So you can get on this device, you can watch 4K. But if you get the stick, if you get the on stick, it's gonna be full HD, and that's just what it is. All right. I love both of these devices. You can give me any of these devices. I'm gonna make it do what it do. And you can make it do what it do as well. But again, when you got devices such as this right here, it makes you think a little bit. It makes you think, the way it's set up, everything is set up, how you can set the favorites up, how you can put them on your main screen, no advertisement. You don't have to, unless you want to put another launcher on here, no advertisement. It's just straightforward, honestly, straightforward. Unlike you're going to get a little bit of advertisement on Android TV OS, and you're definitely going to get advertisement on this one unless you put it on app mode. But once you put this one, Google TV devices on app mode, you already know what you're going to get. You're not going to be able to use the Google Play Store unless you go in there and turn it off. The Google Play Store eliminates itself. All right, which is kind of strange because you would think just, or again, you can put a launcher on here and change everything up. But it's pretty good, man. I know, and I'm gonna keep preparing y'all. I'm gonna keep saying what I gotta say because at the end of the day, I do not want y'all left in the dark. But there are levels to this bad boy. If you want some basic stuff, all right, you can get this, you can get this. All right. Nothing wrong with basic. I love basic. But if you got you a client that's about that IPTV life, you might want to tell them to get this. Upcharge them $50. Hey man, look, hey, this is what it's gonna cost. Now you might have to negotiate, and that's where the business practice comes in, right? You might have to, hey, look, I'll throw you the, you know what you got to do, all you hustlers and dealers out there. You know what you got to do, but I guaranteed, and you can put multiple servers because somebody probably going to ask that. Dale, I got like 3 different ones. You can put them all on here at the same time. You can enjoy this device. Just like you can throw an application on here and enjoy it, you can enjoy it. All right? You can throw all the applications on this one. You can throw the applications on. All of them will pretty much do the same. But when it comes to performance and your client being able to maneuver and watch multiple things at once and record, yes. Now, would you need a little bit of extra accessories? Absolutely. Just like you're going to need extra accessories for this one and this one. Because we know that bad boy, when you get the recording, we already know that it's going to fill up real quick. All right? We know it. We absolutely know it. But that's all you got to do is get a Type-C hub. On this one, a Type-C hub. And on this one, a micro USB hub that gives you the USB. It's simple as that when it comes to these devices. I want y'all to be prepared of what's about to come. Now, some of y'all are going to say, Dale, why you not showing that Chromecast with Google TV? I just think the Chromecast with Google TV is overpriced. I think the remote control is terrible. I don't like it. It don't fit good in your hand, in my opinion. But if push come to shove and there's nothing out here, you will be able to go and use the Chromecast with Google TV. You will be able to do it. But again, it comes down to you and what you want. All right? What you want. Again, great devices, $20. This one, $119. And again, don't look at the price. Look at what you get, because I don't think there is one app out there that will allow you to record and watch something and watch two things at once while recording. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. I would definitely let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you can record and watch two different programs at the same time on one device. No multi-viewer, none of that. All you have to do is have the connections. As long as you have the lines, say you got 3, say you got 4, say you got 5, whatever it is. Long as it's 3 and above, you are good to go. You can take this device, and again, make sure you got a USB hub, all right? A Type-C hub, all right? I got to say that for that one. I don't think there's an app that does it, all right? I don't know, all right? I don't know. But again, for what it's capable of, you cannot beat it. And I know I got people. I just talked to, listen, I got people out here with the old Z8s, still running them boys, still the old Z8s. I just told them, hey man, you might want to upgrade soon. All right, what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna up it when I hand it over. When I hand it over, yeah, they're gonna get this with a Type-C hub and their flash drive that they already got. Because as long as you coming from a Formuler device, you could take the Formuler from the Z8, the flash drive, or the external hard drive and put it right in there. And it's going to work like it's going to work. It's going to work. Now, when it comes to your Plex, you can put your Plex on here. You will be fine. You will be fine. So say if moms, pops, cousin, sister, brother, friend, maybe this is something you can get them for Christmas because what it's capable of doing. And again, no knock to these. I know my hustlers and dealers. I already know it'll be crazy to go all, just go everything here because it's going to be, believe me, I understand. I understand. I know what it's about. I know you can get going with these devices. But again, when you're talking about specifics, people out here who love their service, and then to tell them, hey, guess what? You'll be able to do this, this, and this. What you think they're going to do? Oh, for real? I can record? Some of them guys that be at work when UFC and wrestling and all of that stuff come on. Some of them people who be there. And this is where this is going to come into play. Some people with all of the sports that are on now. Listen, we had so many sports on this past weekend. Now, I know some of y'all got multi-viewers. That's fine and dandy. But I know a lot of y'all who don't have multi-viewers. All right? But to have a device like this would have helped you so good. Even though that UFC main event, it was terrible. We all can admit that UFC main event was terrible this past weekend that came on this past Saturday. It was terrible. All right? So again, I'm not going to stay on too long because there's a good game that's about to come on and I'm going to be all in. It's something about the women's tennis, women's basketball in college, because I don't watch the WNBA. I think the WNBA is trash. But I think the NCAA women's basketball is awesome. The competition is beautiful. All right. It is beautiful. Any questions? All right. Because I know I got a couple of y'all with some questions out there. Any question? What's up, everybody? What is good? E say, yeah, bro, that Power Station 6. I'm waiting. I can't wait to get that bad boy. Hey, yeah, I'm waiting on that one as well. Yup. That's gonna be our code media outlet. What up, though? What's up, Miss Hingleton? How you doing, baby? What's good? We got CMG in the house. What up, though? Hey, if y'all some gamers and y'all not riding with CMG, I'm telling you, the guy is hilarious over there while he be doing them lives. And he be going to war. Whatever game he in, he going to war. I mean, he going to war. Definitely tune in. He said, I actually have my Fire Stick right here, which can do 4K, but I never really use it. I'm mostly on Google TV. And I'm gonna tell you something else, CMG. With them Fire Sticks, you can still be able to, like, I think you will still be able to use them, because I'm honestly going to believe that some of the mainstream applications will be running on Linux, which will be capable of being installed on the new Fire Sticks. The good thing about the Fire Sticks and all of these streaming devices, I don't care if it's this one, I don't care if it's this one, I don't care if it's that one. It could be the NVIDIA Shield, it could be all of them. One thing about it, you can use VLC and you can send videos to all of them. Yes, you can use VLC on your computer and stream to each one of them devices. Everything doesn't have to go on your Plex. So I know I did a couple weeks ago showing you how to stream to your Apple. We might have to bring that up because we didn't get into the other Android devices. We didn't get into like a device like the TiVo Stream. We didn't get into like a device like the Formula that can stream whatever you want to stream on it, to that device. We're not physically having the file on that device. So we might have something where we'll still be able to use the Fire Stick, inside of our homes, uh, you know, depending on which operating system you have, we should still be good to go. Let me see if any questions. Question, what app, this from Rap? I can't even read. What up, Rod? What app can I use on any box for recording? Well, it depends what you want to record, Rod. There are some applications for the IPTV that does recording. There are some. I don't want to name them applications because we do have, just the value, the YouTube terms and services. But there are some that can do the recording. There are a few of them that can do recording. And I can name a couple of them. I Am Player is one. TV Mate is another. I think Smarters have a recorder. So all these applications are inside of the Google Play Store. So they can all record. Yes. They're all capable of recording. Now, can it record like this one? Absolutely not. On this one, as long as you got 3 or more lines, you can record and watch 2 different programming using the picture-in-picture. Let me say that again. You can record whatever program you want, change the channel, and then use the picture-in-picture. So while it's recording, you can watch 2 different programs while it's recording something else. Beautiful. straight. So if you're into sports, man, ain't nothing like it, man. Because not everybody got the multi-viewer, and I understand it. I understand it. Let me see. He said, Dale, do you know a good Samba app for Android where you can install it on Android box? There are a few of them out there. I haven't used the Samba in a while. I know you can probably find one through my through my channel E. But you can also use the Explorer app. I mean, it's going to work pretty much the same way. And it will put it in the folder for you if you want it. And then you can just delete it if you want it. So, Samba, I don't have it. I do know for sure some Android boxes come with the Samba programming on it, so you can share it, just like the Zado. But as far as the app, nope. What up, though? I seen your shortcuts on the bottom of the screen. You have some great software. I want to say the name, but I see it's on the end of the right side. That's what's up. That is what's up. I definitely got some programs. Definitely. That is what's up. What else we got? Harley. Fire TV just shut down all non-Google certified program. Now forced to delete them. Yeah, I heard it was some talk. Some people having some problems. I believe it's just like a hit or miss. Yeah, it's a hit or miss. But that's why we got to prepare, Harley. We got to prepare. Got Dale on 200 virtual screen. 200 inches. That's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah, that's one big old screen. Too bad I can't show my face, right? Because you see this ticking. I don't know what the heck is going on. Big salute. Big salute. Sorry about that. I don't want y'all to be getting all of that ticking and all of that. Yep. Anything else? Let me see. Dale, have you tried backing the Eyebrow Peterson app back off that? Nope, it won't work. It won't work, Chauncey. Nope, it won't work. Man, we've been trying to get this bad boy. But I'm gonna tell you what Formuler did do. If you go on the Google Play Store right now, they do have their version for mobile and tablets, and it worked pretty good. It works real good, and it's called My TV Online Plus. You'll be able to use that only on mobile and tablets. He said, "You going to make me bring out my Z11 Pro Max? Bring it out, guns." Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I've been using mines, and for people who may not know, I've been using my Z11 Pro Max. I've been using that one upstairs. And for anyone that may not know, is this right here. Let me do this. This one right here. All right. I've been using this one for a while. Probably about the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But I took off the Apple TV upstairs, and we've been using this one. And again, that's when I found out you can record and watch something in 2 different programmings. And it looked good on that Hisense U8K. And again, they come with the same features. One is the Bluetooth. How do you know you got the Bluetooth? Because it got the little Google button up there, right there at the top, compared to the IR one. The IR one, I mean, they still nice remotes, but you're going to get a little bit more. You get to use the Google Assistant on this one. But again, pretty solid. And this is how it comes. You know, you can add your third party, but it's plain, no advertisement. You don't have to sign into Google if you don't want to. None of that. And you can just hook up your flash drive or your external hard drive, and you're good to go. Again, this is the difference. If you get the regular one without the Bluetooth remote, you get this one. All right. But definitely it's real, real nice. Stronger say so. Does this mean the end of the shield? No, this doesn't mean that it's the end of the shield, but the shield is born. The technology that they have right now has caught up. All right. Unless you're using the NVIDIA Shield for gaming, you really don't need the NVIDIA Shield. Unless you got a home theater or something like that. If you're just a casual person that got a sound bar, a subwoofer, things like that, you got your television, you don't need the NVIDIA Shield. All right. But now if you get someone that got a home theater and you got all these, these speakers and, AVR systems, then yeah, you probably want to go with a Shield if you want all the audio codec. So if you want them codecs, the Shield is still solid. But if you just a casual streamer, you don't need the Shield anymore. You can still you can get the same thing from here if you're a casual streamer, meaning you got it connected to a subwoofer, a sound bar and stuff like that. Both of these will work. Matter of fact, all three of these will work. Including this one. Including this one. All right. All of them work. The Shield, Stronger Cipher. It ain't that. Nobody's entertaining the Shield like we used to. Nobody's entertaining it anymore. That's why you don't see a bunch of videos on the NVIDIA Shield. Yup, you don't see it. But like if you someone that just, and believe me, it's more people out there that just casual streamers got it connected to their TV. Is more people out there for that than there's more people for home theaters. I guaranteed it. Because not everybody can afford that type of quality of sound in their home. That is a lot of work. You got to go through, and we talk about this from time to time. Like, I would have to get like LJ on here, Rich Little Poor Boy on here, our dude Vincent, who else? Like Youth Man, Haterade Cowboy. We would have to get all of them guys on here to show you, and I'm quite sure if you ain't got it, and them guys, listen, we ain't talking like no $1,000. You're going to spend, do they got $1,000 systems? Absolutely. Yes, they do. I saw them. Yes, I saw them. But there's levels to it, just like when I had my little Android sound woofer up there. Some of y'all remember it, the JBL. And then when I went and got the Vizio, oh man, it knocked my little JBL on out of business, man. That JBL ain't been plugged up since. So it's just it's levels to it. That's basically what I'm saying. And again, if you it's in your room and you got like a little sound bar, then it's not going to make a difference. Honestly, unless you got some old high quality, system. And I know my system is pretty solid, but them guys, When I say them names that I named earlier, the Vinces, the LJs, Rich, Youth Man, Haterade, Big Ike, man, those guys right there who have been on my channel multiple times. Yeah, they on some old another level stuff. Like I think Vincent hit me up on an email. I think he's back. I'm gonna get them guys. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get all of them guys on at once. And man, the importance, because we did it last year. And man, the response that I got saying, "Hey Dale, thank you. I didn't know about all this audio and stuff like that." I think I will have to bring them back on, because I'm quite sure they probably done some upgrades. Rich little poor boy hit me up once a month. "Hey Dale, they know I got the receiver. I just don't have the speakers yet." And they be like, "Hey Dale," and man, they gonna sell. And I go and look at the sale, 1,300. But I know if I get them, it's a wrap. It's gonna be a problem in my house. So, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. I'm coming down. What's up, John? What's the issue with the Fire Stick? Universal Minds, they will be the Fire Sticks that will be coming out very, very soon will have a different operating system. So it will be Linux and not Android. It'll be running Linux. So as of right now, there are not a lot of third-party apps that you'll be able to sideload on those devices. And so it's going to pretty much make the new Fire Sticks unusable. They're going to be unusable. Say never buying Fire TV again. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yep, I'm coming down. Let me see. You say going to get another shield. That's what's up. I got plenty of shields. I got plenty of Apple TVs. I got plenty of boxes. That old Vincent right there. What up, though, Vincent? So this is Vincent is a gentleman that built, let me say this again, built his own home theater in his house. Maybe y'all didn't hear me. He built, meaning he wall fished the wires up in the ceiling. He did all of that. So shout out to Vincent. What's up, Vince? Vincent Bose has been showing us his hookup. I saw a little bit of it when I believe like last year, maybe it was the year before, where he was starting it. And he's finished now. He's definitely finished. So can't wait to get them pictures. Even if he can just send me a video or a picture, and I can show it on here of some of his mods that he had to do, in his home. So shout out to Vincent. What up, though, Vince? I didn't even know you was up in here. He say, "What up, though, DJ Ken? What up, though?" Say, "Dale, you like CNN the stream and you keep us informed." Hey, I'm going to keep y'all informed because I don't want y'all getting stuck out here. I definitely don't want y'all getting stuck. And I want y'all to be successful. I want y'all to get off of Kodi. I want y'all to get off these third-party applications and create your own media library. All right? I want y'all to get off of that. That way you do it on your own. And again, I had last week, I think I did a total of about 4 or 5 consultations. I was supposed to have one this weekend. We kept missing each other. And then I waited for him. I forgot that I was even waiting on him and stood in that room for about 2 hours. He never came through, but we're going to reschedule. But again, I want y'all to learn how to get it yourself. You want to learn how to get it yourself. The email is right there. I'll tell you what you need, and then we're going to get into a consultation. I don't know what Tony you talking about, but I delete that comment. Probably already saw it, but we don't sell no IPTV. There are a lot of ways. We got a guy by the name of the URL King. He can get you a URL. Can you do a show comparing the Apple TV 4K and the Formula Z11 Pro Max? Yeah, I can do it. But off rip, we know that Apple TV is way more powerful than that Formula Z11 Pro Max. We know that for sure. Hey, Z Oliver, we definitely know that for sure. But yeah, I mean, we can get into it. We can get into the specs and everything. Absolutely. Yep. He says, so I'm moving on. Say moving the Z11 Pro. The Z11, if you get one, again, depending on what you got, depending on what you got, yeah, you can enjoy it. Let's just say that you can enjoy it. Shield is definitely old news. Definitely old news. You don't even hear no videos on the NVIDIA Shield because the NVIDIA don't give a care about NVIDIA Shield anymore. Yeah, Big H, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. What's up, Top Cat? What's up, baby? Yeah, what's up? Big salute. Let me go and open up this camera right quick. Salute. Yeah, something going on with StreamYard and YouTube. They beefing right now, so that's why I didn't want y'all to see that. So I'm gonna hit this camera. Thank you, Top Cat. I appreciate the love. So where we at? It's 7:21. Yeah, definitely. The women's women's sport. Listen, women's basketball in the NWA. Listen, the product is way better in college than in the pros. Don't nobody even watch the WNBA. And look, I got my reasons why. You want to know why? I'm not going to say it on here, but we can definitely talk about it on the after party whenever we do that. We're probably going to do the after party this coming Friday. Also, this coming Friday, I got a special guest for y'all, and he will give his perspective. All right? He will give his perspective and go from there. Cool. We was just kicking it. We just kicked it over the phone. But he will give his take on some of these streaming devices as well. You say, I have a Fire Stick that's stuck on Amazon logo after I turned it on last week. I tried some things that I saw on YouTube and it didn't work. I have another Fire Stick that I'll use. Yeah, that happened to, I want to say, one of our queens, the Real, and she did something. I think she ended up fixing it, I think. But yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I'm about to get up there. I'm about to get up there right now. Any more questions for me? Any more questions? Anything for me before I get up out of here? Because the game is on. Y'all know where it is. Let me see. Nothing. All right, hey, I'm like Edwin. All right, we got the game is on. I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe. Superdell, I'm out this joint, guys. And we go from there. All right, James, I will check that. Let me see what Michael say. Michael say, I know you're heavy in the Formula and some other about. I'm not sure if you even touch on Superbox. Any thoughts, Michael? I was one of the first people to get a Superbox. The Superbox is good. I got a first generation Superbox from about 4 or 5 years ago. Guess what, Michael? Some of these YouTube creators was on here. Oh, it's going to fail. Look, just late last year, Michael, I plugged up the first generation Superbox that I got over 4 years ago, I believe. Guess what, Mike? it still work. I bullcrap you not. It still work. So yeah, hey, listen. All them creators, oh, you get it in, you don't know when it's gonna die. Well, that's the risk that we take when we get it. All right, it's a risk factor, yes. But if that's what you want to get, Mike, go ahead. That is what's up. Let me see what you say. When do you have time for my consultation? You didn't respond. I thought I did respond to your email. Check your email. I think you said you was gonna get back in touch with me. Unless you just did it over this weekend. I will have to check my emails from this weekend. But I could have swore I responded. Send me another email, and whenever you're ready, if we want to do it tomorrow, we can do it tomorrow. All right? Yeah. So, say just find my boys. I got that league. He wants to try. Hey, go on, give it to him. Let him try it out. Let him try it out. I like it. All right. What do you say? How is the Formula Z mini dongle? It works for me. It works for me. I got it right here. I bullcrap you not, and I will turn on my camera for this one. I got it right here, and look, this is it. And you see what I got hooked up, right? I got everything hooked up. It works perfect for me. All right, it works perfect. Definitely worked perfect for me. All right. All right, guys, I love y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I'm going up here to watch this game. Be safe out there. Peace, guys. We'll talk later. I'm out.